Welcome back to Dark Souls 2. So, been doing a little thinking about it, about where to go next, and Shaded Woods seems like the easiest place out of the two. Uh, but I've already done a lot of progress on Huntsman's Copse, and the game does seem to be implying that that's where we should go next. So, yeah, I'm thinking maybe that's where we need to go. And but before that, let's go to hiding to use the fragrant branch we found. I'll wait on using the branch at the Lost Bastille because I'll wait until I find a second branch because by then I might find more lockstones. To minimize how many trips I have to do to the Bastille. Ooh, this great shield feels really good. I've already been here. Okay. I'd also like to pump up my dex so I can use that Dragon Slayer's Crescent Axe. I don't have Twinkling Titanite. That's a shame. I have a little bit, but not enough to significantly upgrade it. If I remember correctly, there was something else this way. I've already been here. Okay. So I'll keep pumping up my dex. I need 12. But I'll also be pumping up my vigor and endurance because I've been neglecting them. And by the time I'm at dex 12, hopefully I will have found some more Twinkling Titanite. It says illusion, but I'm not. Yeah. It's fake. Okay. Honestly, not in a hurry. Not in a hurry to get the Crescent Axe usable. Because the Bandit Axe is doing good work. So, do we have a problem? Yeah, we have a problem. What is that? Ooh. Does he have a trunk? It's an elephant man. Mastodon Great Shield. Wow. Neat. Be wary of treasure. Estes. That's good. Okay, I'm happy with my choice. Knight helm, armor, gauntlets, and leggings. Okay. And what else? A door. I can't open it. Okay. So let's take a look here. Oh, it's worse and heavier than what I have. Well, actually, it's very good for lightning defense. Yeah, it's pretty good. But less stability. It doesn't have 100% physical reduction. Yeah, I don't know. Shield of the Primal Knights that defend Drangleic Castle. Very heavy and has the power of the lightning. The brutish and mighty Primal Knights wield this shield as if it were made of paper. But to the ordinary warrior, it is a chore to even hold up, owing to its great weight. Whatever was created by Lord Haldia was lost with its disappearance, but the king attempted to revive these things, even if only fragments remained. Who's Lord Haldia? Knight armor. Yeah. Metal armor worn by knights, standard issue for new Drangleic knights. Knights have long trusted this armor for its excellent functionality. Yeah, but way too big. Way too heavy. Okay. Interesting, but I'll keep the Saint stuff because I'm doing well with it. And that's it. There's nothing else in this place. Let's hit the bonfire. Probably could have used this one. It's closer. Oh, we can nullify human effigies effect. That's interesting. Um, let's go to... Actually, let's go to the very start, because there's a lot of items that I didn't pick up. In the Huntsman's Copse. Hey, how's it hanging? Ah, right, the butterflies. Is there a safe way to get down there? I'm not seeing it. Ah, right, these guys. Merchant ahead. Huh. Oh, look at this sneaky guy. Well, I got rid of him. Okay. So that was unexpected. Actually, it was very expected. The minute I saw that pit, I knew, yeah, I'm going down that pit at some point. Like, there's no way I'm not going to fall down. Stop laughing. Bandit's knife. Can hear someone pacing around. I don't see them. Ah, hey. Attacking required ahead. Jump attack required ahead. No, no. Oh, look. There's a fellow. Alright, so there's a torch here. Let's remember that. Bandit's knife. Dex weapon, it looks like. No, wait. It scales with strength, but has a high dex requirement. A knife with a slightly broad single edge. Its tip is shaped to leave a wound that won't easily close. Designed for unsavory work, and beloved by those of unsavory ilk. Ooh, that reminds me. Let's get rid of them. I like the Ring of Restoration. Let's get rid of the stone ring to put on the covetous serpent ring. Hello? There's a guy there. Item. Poison moss and life gem. Okay, so now how do I get out of here? I have to drop down. Oof. Hurt. Let me just grab a little light. What was that noise? Oh well. Dark Spirit Forlorn. Why? Where? How? Where is this forlorn fellow? Shit. This isn't good. Ah. He dropped down as well. Okay. Yeah, there was nothing I could do. He was on me like a tick. Don't even know where he came from. Probably should have used the bonfire first. Right, bonfire, right. Try tongue. What does that mean? Okay, so I missed the mark. That's a shame. But I found this. Ah. Okay. Monastery charm. Oh. Large Tatinite. Torch. Ricard Rapier. Poison Moss. Praise the Sun. Okay. Oh, here's the whole Night Greatsword. Pretty terrible. Almost no durability. Yeah. An old undated greatsword, wielded by a warrior from a time so ancient that there exists no record of his endeavors, has extremely low durability. Sometimes, just as a thing falls to pieces, it unleashes its last flash of great power. Okay. Ricard's Rapier. Oof, steep dexterity requirement. But very good dexterity scaling. An exquisitely decorated rapier, said to belong to a prince who appears in an ancient tale. There are numerous variations of the story of the prince who wandered the lands and eventually became undead. The majority of these tales end in tragedy, but there are some exceptions. Large soul. And now what? 4 soul ahead. Don't give up. Okay, but I don't see a way out of here. This is just a dead end. Massive drop. We can't even use these as like the ones in Sans Fortress in the first game. These aren't elevators. dropped an item, but it's over there. Can't reach it. Is there another illusionary wall? Yeah, I don't see it. Ooh. I guess we'll have to use a homeward bone. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Hold on. Okay, so I was looking for any possible way out, and I got invaded again by the Dark Spirit, which is very inconvenient. Rather than looking for a way out, I think I'm just going to homeward bone out of here. Because I really don't see any other way. Vanquished. I didn't do anything. What happened? Well, okay, this gives me more time to look up a walkthrough. Okay, so it turns out that thing can be used, amazingly enough. You just, I guess, go inside it. Oh. Well, how about that? I had no idea we could do that. Hello. So we're back in this area. Rogue hood. Where is it? Ah, here. Yeah, pretty crappy. Hood worn by hollowed thieves. The hood is primarily intended to hide the face of the wearer, and it is of no practical value as defensive gear. Right. Now, can I try and do the leap again to grab the thingy? It looks like there's a bridge that goes right over that spit of land. I could try and wait until I get there to drop down and grab the item. I think that would be better. In fact, let's not bother with this little bit. Let's just go to the next bonfire over. Or rather, we'll take a little detour to Majula to cash in the souls we've got.
Is that here to Sila? However,
Ah, look at this guy. That helmet looks like a weapon in itself. Okay, so Dex. And that's it. There's actually that area with all the halberd wielding guys. I'd like to go there as well. So let's backtrack a bit from this point. I know there's a lot of enemies right over here. Yep. I didn't know about you though. Could drop down here. There's the guy. Ooh. That was close. Yeah, I gotta be careful with them. Did I already go there? Irrelevant. I've aggroed the guy. Yeah, I've been here. Okay, let's try this place again. Phantom, but not here. Anyone? I know there's more. There we go. Ugh. Well. Ah, okay. Yeah, that would can't do anything against me. I've got a great shield. Yet another one. There really is quite a bunch of them. Careful. I think we can slip through the cracks here. Oh. Oh. So this is a whole new area. Ah! Dang it. And here I was being so careful so as to not fall on the little gaps in the bridge. But I wasn't careful enough, I guess. I know a guy is gonna be coming at me from behind. Yep. Wasn't there another dog? We'll go into the new area, just far enough that we'll find... Ah! Dang, they hit hard. I really gotta time my combos just right. Hit them before they start swinging, or I'm done for. All those souls gone. That was enough level. Right there. Oh, crap. Yeah. When they start swinging, it seems like they got more poise, so I can't break them. This is how it's gotta be. Playing it cool. The whip guys are easier. Wonder what these guys are called. I see one there. Whip. There's an item down there. Oh, okay, so this is right. I see. So we can drop down there to get the item. But I want to check out this place first. See if we find a bonfire or something. Hello. Can I pass? Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yep. He's not having any shield funny business. He'll be all like, shields? Nope. Fuck you. let me change my equipment a bit. Let's put the ring of binding on. Ah. Well, that was just stupid. Maybe I shouldn't be going there. I guess. But I really want to try and get that item. Okay, bring it. Was expecting him to do the little back jump. He didn't. So they don't always backstab, back jump. Good to know. Insane recovery time though. Yeah. So hard to hit them a second time to continue the combo. Yeah, it's almost like my attacks push them away from me, so I can't hit them the second time. Yeah, I'm not looking good at all. Okay, so let's try this. Looks feasible. Let's remove stuff that might weight us down. We'll put in the silver cat ring. And hopefully this will be enough to survive the fall. Yep, got him. Token of Fidelity and the Pharaoh's Lockstone. Perfect. So what's a token of fidelity? I'm getting a lot of items now. Here, proof of helping another world's master. Token recognizing that the owner has traveled worlds to help others. When in other worlds, it can also be used to restore the master of the world's HP, but this is only a secondary effect of the item. Simply carrying these tokens shows the depth of the holder's fidelity. Okay. Can't hit it from here. But I can't hit that one. Now, there was... yeah. There's an item there. But how do I get to it is the question. I can easily get to this one. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going back. I'm not going back down there. I've got the item. I'm good. we've been here already. This is where we fought that invader. Yeah. There's no reason to come back here, I don't think. I don't think I can make that jump. Another rogue hood. Don't give up. Follow. Hello? He doesn't talk. Don't give up. Yeah. Hang in there. Well, behind required ahead and then curse ahead. Okay. That was just meaningless word salad. Okay, so there's a range on those things. So this is one of those cases where, yeah, this guy. Why is that? Oh, cursed. So avoid those spots. Got it. Torch. By the way, visions of detour. So this is something we'll open up later. I'd like to proceed outside, but there's that guy there throwing those colorful orbs. So that's not feasible. Oop. Oop. Stay far away from that. Magic mace and a titanite shard. Look at him run. Okay, so that puts us back here. Let's take a look. Magic mace. Deals magic damage, obviously. A club fitted with a head crafted for battle. The mace is the archetypal blunt weapon. It has a primitive appearance, but also many advantages, including the ability to break the guard of a shield. Keep the proper distance from your foe, and this can be a very effective weapon. Man, I've got nothing on this guy. Look at him go. He's a sprinter. So it looks like I do have to brave that guy throwing orbs. Oh, there's a little drop there with an item. Interesting. Poison moss. Go around there. Here. Yeah, it's mostly a dex weapon. A great sword with an undulating blade. The unique shape is designed to pair the flesh, and is highly effective at causing bleeding. Flambeige literally means flame blade, but it also seems to bear a certain creature's likeness. Now what? Where do I go? Oh, okay. There's a fog wall there. Well, shit. I'm seeing the fog wall there, so I'm guessing. Boss fight. Let's see, I hope the necromancers don't come back, because if they do, that's a shitty situation. I mean, they didn't come back. In the previous game, defeating them was how you made progress in the catacombs. There isn't even divine damage in this game, as far as I can tell. Yeah. Right? If I'm caught in one of those combos, it's pretty much over. I can't even raise my shield. If I could kill them guaranteed with just one strike, that'd be great. Okay. Looks like they're done. Yeah, he's in parrying stance. I hate the waterfall noise. Combustion, Titanite shard. That's a spell, isn't it? Combustion. Longbow. Let's just get a little further away from it. Then I'll examine the items we got. Lacerating arrow. I'm not using bows, so pointless. Estus shard, good. Let's open up the shortcut. Now we can deal with these skeletons. Quite a few of them. Ah, dang. At least the shortcut is open. Now I don't have to go dealing with the thieves. Let's see. Longbow. Standard bow used by hunters. Equip arrows to use. Equip up to 2 types of arrows to give yourself immediate options in battle. Use arrows to hit enemies from afar and gain the upper hand by drawing first blood. Right. Combustion. An elementary spell for new pyromancers. Releases flame in front of the caster. The simplest pyromancy of all, but surprisingly effective. Rogue leggings. Oh. Hello. Get back here. It's gone. Forget it. And we're back at the waterfall. Ahead. Overwhelming ahead, Pry Ally. So, where are the summon signs? Here. Maybe in that little nook where the thieves are. Hello. Nope. Maybe up here? Let's see. Nope. I guess they must be in the catacombs themselves. That'll be it. How about hearing the bonfire? No. Thank you. Actually, I feel bad. That guy was just trying to run away. Poor fellow. Aha. Creighton. Okay. Come along then. Nothing here. I guess that's all we get. Just Creighton. Oh look, he's wearing an axe, just like we are. Oh, 3 of them again. That's it. Yeah, there's gotta be more to that. Oh, shit. Creighton. Need some help here. Oh, crap. The fucking bone wheels. Creighton's holding them off. But he's not gonna hold on for long. So that's it. I'm on my own. many of them are left? 2. Skeleton Lord's Soul. Alluring Skull. Dang. That was intense. Crunchy sounds everywhere. Right down but full. Hilarious. So now what? Is this where I came from? Cave ahead and then right. No, this is where I came from. Okay. Okay. So to proceed, we go this way. Sadness ahead. Inattention. Something therefore keep moving. Uh-oh. Is there an enemy on that bridge? Not another flexile sentry. Okay, nothing bad happened. Good. Impossible, but stay calm. Left. Uh-oh. Oh, so no going back then. Poison ahead in short. Be wary of despair. Be wary of bonfire. Harvest Valley. There's a bonfire and a lady, I think. Let's hope this isn't a trap.
Are you a traveller? I'm Chloanne, a Northstone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this god's forsaken place. But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in.
Right.
But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing. Oh, now your ears prick up. I've extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all.
That sounds very interesting. What have you got? Spell-wise. Solar Peas. One of the lost miracles preserved only in the Undead Crypt. Inflicts heavy damage on mindless hollows, but has no effect on anything else. Okay. The Undead Crypt is a place of rest for the living. Those afflicted by the curse can only pray to when they gain entrance. Dead again. Hex that casts a dark flame upon corpses, causing them to combust violently. Hexes such as these, that tamper with life itself, are particularly abhorred. So she sells Bonfire Ascetic, Titanite Shards. Okay, nothing I particularly want, sorry.
I came here in search of rare stones, but the place is nothing like I was told. All this poison, you can't get very far inside. Don't just go haplessly wandering about. These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor, and some unique stones provide special benefits. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift. None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really. Drang Lake. How is it that I ended up here? It's funny. I can't seem to remember.
There's a lot of that going around.
I've searched every nook and cranny here. I suppose it's time to move on. Perhaps we'll meet again, if we live that long. I've searched perhaps...
Okay, I'll just buy one little Titanite shard. Just to make her happy.
I suppose it's about time I moved shop.
Oh. Dang. Yeah, this doesn't look like a friendly place. Poison gas. Lots of items there, but lots of poison as well. Let's take the hint. Equip poison moss. And common fruit. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Left me all slimy though. Harvest Valley, here we go. And then Shaded Woods. Okay. I guess we continue this way then. I should go and use the smooth and silky stones I found before I end this. I wonder if they've got new things to say.
Still determined as ever, I see. Do you wish to start all over again?
No. Ah. So we can reallocate points.
You must go on a journey without rest. Well, I suppose if you find yourself at an impasse, but if your will is yet unbroken, then you may return here to start again with a clean slate.
So this is the respec.
Of course not. Now go along then.
How about you? Nothing to say. Okay.
you have proven yourself to the forest. We have little to offer, except perhaps these.
Handmaid's ladle.
May they bring fortune to your journey in some small way. The old women are sisters. I am told there was a fourth, long ago, but now they'll...
Okay. What's all this then? Here. Handmaid's ladle. Ooh. That's not very good. An ordinary kitchen ladle. He who chooses this as a weapon either faces extenuating circumstances or has an odd sense of humor. If you care for your life, leave this one in the kitchen. Yeah, thanks a bunch. Don't know why she even gave me that thing. Poison stone. I wonder if we can trade multiple of them at a time. Magic stone. Okay, that's it. Let's take a look at what they gave us. Magic stone. Faint stone imbues equipment with magic. Magic stone imbues equipment with magic. Poison stone makes equipment poisonous. An altered state of titanite used to imbue weapons with magic or to provide magic reduction to shields. Sorcerers at the Melfian Magic Academy once attempted to imbue titanite with various elements, but are said to have failed. Someone must have succeeded though. What else would explain this stone? Magic stone. An altered state of titanite, used on weapon to convert wielders' intelligence into attack. Cannot be used on shields. Sorcerers at the Melfian Magic Academy once attempted to imbue titanite with various elements, but are said to have failed. Okay. An altered state of titanite used to imbue weapons with poison, or to provide poison reduction to shields. Changes weapon class to raw, cannot be used on shields. This unusually hard titanite raises a weapon's physical attack power but lowers strength and dexterity bonuses. This I think would be good to use on a weapon that doesn't have scaling, like the crossbow, but I'll hold out until we find a better crossbow. I've been here a while. Oh. Hello.
Oh, fancy meeting you here. Speak up if you need anything at all, alright?
Still the same inventory? Okay.
These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift. None of the differences are easily spotted. But I've learned quite a lot, really. You know how they call this place Drang Lake, right? Well, in the old lore, in stories and the like, they said it had another name. What was it? Well, I don't know. It's just something I heard. Since long, long ago, many kingdoms have risen and fallen on this very spot. Each like a great flame that turns to soot. Maybe that's why people don't remember much about the past. You see that blacksmith over there?
Yeah, Lenny?
Is he one of those hollows? He seems to keep eyeing me up. He sort of looks like my father. He's a blacksmith too, you see. The poor man's such a worrywart. But he wouldn't follow me out here, would he?
I don't know. He's your father.
I was born in a land to the west, Vulcan, famous for its merchants. They were great, bustling cities. But for me, they were suffocating. And so I set out, in search of stones in faraway lands. There are dangers, for certain, but I much prefer to live this way.
Good for you.
But for the life of me, I can't remember how I ended up here. It's as if I were drawn to the place, or lured in. Oh, I don't know.
She doesn't look undead. Maybe she's just been lucky and avoided being killed.
These stones may look all the same. None of the...
Okay. Alright.
No interest. Suit yourself.
Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
Okay, that's it. So, what are we increasing this time? Let's go vigor. And we're very close to a level up. In fact, instead of using one of the souls we've got, let's take care of that last remaining Cyclops. Just to finish off all the respawning enemies. And there we go. No item dropped. No nothing. And there's still that item over there. I have no idea how to reach it. Maybe by jumping from there? Doesn't really seem feasible. Oh, I was wrong. And it's nothing special. Alright. But I got it. Oh, sorry, am I interrupting you?
Curse. See, less.
Next, endurance. And there we go. I don't like walking around with 600 souls into a new place. Let's buy another Titanite shard. We can just farm some extra souls here. Not nearly enough to buy the Titanite shard. Okay. We can buy some bolts instead.
I knew you'd be around soon. Come on. My witless daughter finally came home.
Oh, so she is your daughter.
Just as oblivious as she's always been. Well, at least now I can keep an eye on her.
But she doesn't remember him.
Stones? Try asking my daughter. You might be surprised. Drat. Don't spend your whole...
So is he really her father, or has he just gone cuckoo?
I'll be around if you make it back.
Right? So we still also have that place to investigate with the Red Phantom guarding it. I think I'll try going there next. But that will wait until next time. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.